Don't you want to be evil like me? Don't you want to be mean? Don't you want to make mischief your daily routine?
Now we're gonna be evil, it's true. Now we're gonna think twice. And we're gonna be spiteful.
You're spiteful! That's nice. Don't you want to be very, very good at being bad? Don't you want to be evil like me?
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. What is Davos? Davos is, of course, a teeny little town in the Alpine in Switzerland. Very, very nice. Look, oh, wow, look at these photos. So pretty. That's what Davos is. It's a place, but it's also gaining prominence for hosting the World Economic Forum. What is the World Economic Forum? You can look over here, World Economic Forum. It actually, the handle is at Davos for the World Economic Forum. What a poor little unfortunate town. The World Economic Forum is the Dr. Evil of our day, where all of the cultists and power cultists and climate cultists and Marxists who wish to control us get together to applaud a man who literally looks like Dr. Evil. There he is. Okay.
Evening.
Klaus Schwab.
And a very cordial welcome to the annual meeting 2023.
So he's welcoming the annual meeting of 2023. Klaus Schwab is descendant of a Nazi collaborator, his father, who was Swiss and who helped build flamethrowers for the German Nazis. Really exciting. What does he have to say?
Here, enjoyable and productive. We couldn't meet at a more challenging time. We are confronted with so many crises simultaneously.
So many crises simultaneously. And some of those crises have to do with people like John Kerry, who believe that he is part of the special people. We don't just say that. I mean, he literally up and says it. That he is part of a very elite class of individuals who are in charge of the world, and that it is up to him and the small group of megalomaniacal, power-thirsty, committed Marxists who are gathering inside of this little Swiss town to save the world, and that makes him extraterrestrial. We cannot believe this clip is real. Watch.
And when you stop and think about it, it's pretty extraordinary that we, select group of human beings,
select group of human beings. Yes, it is
because
us.
Of whatever touched us at some point.
What did touch you? I would love to know. What touched you on Epstein Island, Bill Gates? What touched you on Epstein Island, Bill Clinton, John Kerry, all of you creeps? When will you release Ghislaine Maxwell's little black book? I would love to find out what touched you, all you absolute predator creeps.
Our lives are able to sit in a room and come together and actually talk about saving the planet. I mean, it's so almost extraterrestrial.
Oh, shut the up, dude. These people talk about saving the planet, but Joe Bob from Turning Point USA is there currently right now in Davos and showed us exactly how these people get around Davos. Watch.
Heard about the 1,500 private planes that fly into Davos every year to help stop climate change. Fun fact, there's no airport in Davos. The city of Davos is nestled within a bowl of mountains, and therefore no airplanes can actually land here. Instead, the global elite attendees fly into a private-only airport about an hour-and-a-half drive south. But we can't expect these people to drive an hour and a half. No, their time is much too precious. That's why behind me you can see the designated World Economic Forum helicopter pad. You know, helicopters, those green, clean energy vehicles. But once they land, the WEF heliport is still about 2 miles away from the actual event. And then those climate crusaders can be seen taking one of these, the fossil fuel powered WEF shuttles. Or, and probably more likely, one of these gas guzzling bad boys. But you know what they're definitely not taking? This. Hello, not green energy elitists.
Oh, man. Good job. Good job. Maybe it's that kind of hierarchy that leads to people like Elon Musk, who's a champion of normal people, even though he's quite rich, to say, World Economic Forum should control the world. Yes or no? This is a poll that was posted a couple of hours ago. It's got 20 hours left. It's got 1.3 million votes already. And let's just say the Davos elite are losing in a very, very bad landslide here. Elon Musk, who is, of course, a based champion of working people, all right? People who actually care about the world that they live in and the globe that they live in. He bought Twitter in order to release the Twitter files and to bring a little bit of semblance back, a little bit of balance back to the power structures in our society. He's been going based. Total flamethrower on the World Economic Forum. When did American media go from questioning the state and speaking truth to power to doing their bidding? To be clear, I'm not somebody who thinks a lot about government agencies or that they should be abolished, maybe a few, but we should always question our institutions, and that strengthens the bedrock of society. The World Economic Forum is increasingly becoming an unelected world government that the people never asked for and do not want. This in reaction to the global collaboration village in the metaverse. Oh boy. What horrors do they have for you, ladies and gentlemen? Why is the FBI director, Christopher Wray, speaking at the World Economic Forum? Does seem odd, Elon Musk says. Elon Musk, ladies and gentlemen, going completely based and very much against the World Economic Forum. Klaus Schwab saying that we are going to master the future. Like the Bond villain he is, like Dr. Evil. Master the future doesn't sound ominous at all. How does the World Economic Forum, Davos, even a thing? Are they trying to be the boss of the earth? Elon Musk has a very much an axe to grind here against the World Economic Forum. There are some really funny World Economic Forum parody accounts, although it's legit hard to tell World Economic truth from World Economic Forum parodies sometimes. And of course, very famously, Elon Musk calling the World Economic Forum satanic. He did so at the end of this Michael Schellenberger tweet thread on how evil WEF is. Michael Schellenberger, let's go through it, says, "Who is Klaus Schwab? The World Economic Forum is fighting back against those who say its founder is seeking global domination through the Great Reset, aimed at stripping the masses of private property, deindustrializing the economy, and making everything and everybody eat bugs. Oh, nothing, be happy. You might have heard the phrase," wrote a WEF spokesperson in August. It started as a screenshot culled from the internet by an anonymous anti-Semitic account. The image board on 4chan. Oh, nothing, be happy. Yeah. But the WEF spokesperson claimed what they said was inaccurate. The phrase, "oh, nothing and you'll be happy," didn't originate from 4chan. It originated from the World Economic Forum website. Welcome to 2030. I own nothing. I have no privacy, and life has never been better. Huh. WEF can hardly be said to be a conspiracy theory. Davos is one of the most heavily publicized events in the world. Every conference, including this year's, results in hundreds of articles about world leaders, celebrities, and billionaires who attend the conference. This year's 700-plus attendees include heads of state, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, CEO, including Larry Fink of BlackRock. The WEF has proven to be highly secretive, even as it urges corporations to disclose more info. When public asked WEF how Klaus Schwab Foundation invests its assets, a spokesperson told us Swiss law doesn't require us to do financial reporting. WEF says its wealth is managed by an international investment committee that seeks to incorporate environmental social governance criteria in its investment strategy and manage its long-term reserves, to which Elon Musk says environmental social governance, the S stands for satanic. So Elon Musk straight up calling this organization satanic. Are they? Well, all you have to do is listen to them and their evil plans for the world. Again, these people are like straight out of an Austin Powers movie, talking about the next thing that's going to happen to us is going to be a giant cyber attack that takes the entire globe offline. Joy!
Here today to share the findings of the World Economic Forum's Global Security Outlook Report 2023. This is a result of research in collaboration with the forum's communities and our partner Accenture, in which we've interviewed and sought input from over 300 executives globally. The most striking finding that we found is that 93% of cyber leaders and 86% of cyber business leaders believe that the geopolitical instability makes a catastrophic cyber event likely in the next 2 years.
Okay. So that's them. We call that a trajectory, ladies and gentlemen. We call that giving you a preview, ladies and gentlemen, for what they have planned next. A massive cyber attack that does exactly what they want to do. They want to take you offline. They want to shut down the gasoline stations. They want to shut down electricity. They want to make your life miserable, you having access to cheap and easy fuel, you having access to information, you having access to free speech and an open internet, and to this site, and to this channel, and to other channels like it. This is a direct existential threat to them. They are about mind control, they are about people control, they are about human control, and that's why we call them Marxists, because that is exactly what they are. They're committed Marxists, and Klaus Schwab's own dad was a Nazi collaborator. So I think we should remind, a lot of people about that before they start to believe the bilge that is pumped out from this organization. It is an evil organization. Elon Musk is right to criticize them, and quite frankly, their actions and their motives are quite obviously satanic, as Elon Musk stated, because they want to make the world a worse place for you. If there is going to be a great reset, well, it should be matched with a great awakening of truth, a great awakening of people speaking freely, which is what we do on this channel. We thank you so very much for following along. We are fighting for you. We are fighting against globalism, and we are fighting against the dominance of one, as John Kerry would say it, elite group of people to rule over all of us. You don't want that, do you? Let me know in the comment section whether you want to be ruled by the Davos elite. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for now. My name is Benny Johnson. See ya.
Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry, and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.